I don't know if you've seen it or not. In the distance up there is Winter Hill television mast. That's where I'm heading today. It's the highest point in Lancashire. Well, this part of Lancashire anyway, that's for fact. I'll show you more when I get up there. Let the sweating commence. So up to Action Camp. You can see a little bit of the views we're setting off. That's where I've parked the car in the distance. And that's the track I've got to trek up. So you're halfway up there. I don't know what that says, let's have a read of it. I'll take its picture and read it later, because I'm in a rush. But yeah, this is the start point. I'm out of breath already, I've not even climbed much. Yeah, well, it's not always bushcraft on my videos, but I'll tell you this, I'll still be having a fire. Basil loves a fire. Yeah, this is the kind of terrain I'm facing. Asking why I'm pushing my bike. You can't ride your bike up here. It's terrible. So at the moment, it's a wheeled walking stick. I'll get up there. Right, not even halfway up yet, but I've hit a false horizon, and I'm going to go around a bend and lose sight of most of this anyway, so I'm going to zoom you around and let you have a quick look at it before this lot disappears. Just down there, I think about there, is the car park where I park my car. So like I say, not come that far. So I'll do your panoramic shot, let you see this beautiful area, in which is in my backyard. I live only a few miles north of where I live. This beautiful place. I walk up here often. Like I said, it's the highest point in Lancashire. Well, this part of Lancashire for certain. There's plaques at the top that tells you pretty much how high it really is. I'll zoom back up. There you go. You can start seeing the mast and that night in the distance there. You can see it. That's how far I am away from it. So still a long way to go yet. Don't know whether you can see it, but the whole of these moors are actually made of peat. It's not a peat cutting, it's actually been worn away. And in summertime, if you Google it, you'll find out Winter Hill moors. There was a massive fire on here. It took weeks to put out because the peat underneath was just burning. The whole moorland was on a blaze. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now after winter. Yeah, not even halfway up. I'm knackered. So you can get a bit of my ugly mush on it. Yeah, walked up and down here many a time. It's a good training ground for anything bigger. It's like I said, it's right on my doorstep. But yeah, I'll stream you back out from my ugly mush now. You can see in the background there all that beautiful countryside where I live, these moors. And you wonder why I turned to bushcraft as a kid. We're still not even halfway up yet. There's the mast, the towers. I'm not bothered putting this camera on the tripod. It's a bleeding nightmare getting it on and off. So I'm going to be as steady as I can and spin you around. As you can see, it's beautiful mountains. And you can see, like I said, that's why I took the picture earlier on. I've completely lost where I've parked my car now. But off over there is Manchester and Rochdale and all that area. Over that direction, that's the way I've come up. Well, nearly at the top now. And there's the mast. Try and get it from the sunshine, the sun's coming in. There, try and get it from the sunshine. See if I can block a bit of that sun out from the left. You get a better picture. I don't know what kind of picture you're going to get. But there you go. And yeah, really hurt me. Zoom in on this action camera. right off there in distance, put your thumb on it, right there, you might see a little tower called Darwin Tower. I'm going to do a bike ride over to there one time. In fact, I've done one, but my battery died. I was on my way over there. The battery died on the way up, the hill on the way up. But yeah, I'll be doing it soon enough, you'll see it. I'm going to do another spin round and show you how close I am up here. Oh, I nearly fell over then. I'm tripping over my own big feet. Hey, look at that big boy. Yeah, monster. Zoom round. More towers. Masts, television masts. But that's the big fella there. Look at the size of that bad boy. Whee. Has it stopped? I can't tell. I can't tell. Yeah, it stopped. That's a monster. We'll be going right to the foot of that in a minute. Yeah, there's more TV masts. Right, when I come up here, I always sit on this bench. It says, in memory of Robinson. When I was a kid, I used to remember like Robinson. And his dad was called Jim, and he used to walk these moors. All the time you're out on these moors. I'm not sure. I heard a while back that he died. A while back. I think this is his memorial bench. I like to think it is anyway, because I knew Jim. Spent a bit of time with Jim walking these moors. He was a nice fella. I like to think it's Jim. Anyway, it's a memorial for Jim. I've lost touch with his family now. But I always sit on this bench, and if I'm having a drink, I have a drink, and something a butty as well. I enjoy the views on Jim's bench. As I'm doing today. But yeah, he was a nice fella, but I like to think this is Jim's bench, because there's not going to be many Jim Robinsons in this area as a memorial bench, because he did a lot of walking around here. There could only be one. This for me is Jim's bench for me. But in my mind it is Jim's bench. There's been an airplane crash up here, and there's been a murder up here, and we'll be seeing memorials to them in a minute. I finally hit a bit of road that it's flat and I can pedal on, so I'm going to do you a bit of an action cam for this top half, ride you up and down this bit. Oh dear, you can see I'm riding, I'm not pushing no more. Probably fall off doing it one-handed because I'm using my weak hand. I better switch over to my strong hand. There we go. No hands. It's all fun and games till I fall off on my face. But if I do, I won't be editing it out, you can all have a laugh. Oh dear. But yeah, we're up on top, you can see. More than behind me there. There you go. You see my ugly mush pedalling? And that bit of a television station thing there behind me. It's windy up here. Never mind. Sun's on, I'm not cold. I'm not saying it. I've been sweating going up that hill. Yep, there you go. We're on top of Winter Hill now. Change gear because I'm doing it one-handed here. Can see it now. We're heading up. I don't normally come this direction because I usually head straight down towards Orange, which I'll be doing later on. I'll get the big camera out in a minute and do you a panoramic view from up here, because this is, I think, the highest point of this moorland. So there's a trip point, we call them trip points. I'm not 100% why, I'm sure it's something to do with the highest point on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my camera out, I'm going to dump my bike, I'm going to get my camera out, oh, I nearly fell off then, doing it one-handed in mud, and I'm going to get a bit of video of me stood on top of that. view of where I am. Hopefully I don't fall off this trig point. Like I said, the wind noise I can do nothing about. It's just an issue in the distance. It's Rivington Pike. We'll be going there in a minute. Well, I'll say in a minute. It'll take me a hell of a lot longer, but it might be a minute for you people. Got it to myself here today, this part. The walkers and the dog walkers and all the rest of it don't usually come over this side, so I've pretty much got this section to myself, so I'm enjoying it while I can. The sun's going on the screen, I can't really see what you're seeing. Be careful where I'm stepping, I'll fall off this small platform. That'll be fun. Yeah, there we go. That's the mud. There you can see there's a memorial plaque for the disaster. It says commemorating the deaths of 35 members of the motor trade from the Isle of Man, whose Bristol Wayfarer, that's the plane, crashed near this plaque 27th February 1958, erected by the Rotary Clubs of Douglas and Horwich, 27th of the 2nd 2008. Yeah, I'm sure if you go on Google you can find that. Read more about it. Yeah, they're heading down the road towards the main mast. An action cam on a wider angle. We're approaching what's called Scotsman's Stump. Put teeth back in. Scotchman's Stump. There we go. This is Scotchman's Stump. Still an action cam, so I'll fetch you right. See if you can read that. Don't know whether you can read that. It says in memory of George Harrison Travel, native of Annan, Dumfriesshire, Scotland, who was barbarously murdered on Rivington Moor at noon day, November the 9th, 1838, in the 20th year of his age. I'm sure if you go on Google a bit more information into that. Yeah, I did. And, it's sad, really. There you go, that's Scotchman's Stump. There's a major mast. There's right to that. This is the transmitting system. This is the transmitting station. Never alone on me ever. Right, there's another plaque for the disaster. I'll fetch it on the road. Let you read it. But I'm going to zoom you on right at the foot of the mast and swing you round. Zoom in there, look at that. Take you right up to the top of that. Oops, you can't because my tripod's too close, so I'm going to have to lean the tripod back. Signs everywhere saying be careful of the ice because it drops off it when you're head underneath. Yeah, I'll zoom you into that camera. There you go. Have a quick read of that. In memory of all those lost their lives at the Winter Allure disaster, 27th of February 1958, and with a grateful thanks to the people of Horwich and Bolton for their magnificent support, erected by His Worship, the Mayor of Douglas, Island of Isles of Man, F. Kennish, survivor. Oh, Jesus, he survived it. And the survivors' families and friends have all died somewhere around the corner. All is well. There you have it. Right, I'm hoping you can see those facts. I'm hoping you can read them. They're very faded. But that's the heights, I think, of the actual hill itself, and then the mast as well. But yeah, you've had long enough. Right. Right, back to the little action camp. Again, there's a mast. See all the cables coming off it. Like I say, in winter time, there's warnings up and there's lights on and everything telling you to be careful because ice falls from them. This is going to be down the hill. Bit of action for you. Doing it one-handed. Hopefully I won't fall off the bike. Bit of a rough hill. I've got my hand on my back brake, not my front brake. I'm doing it left-handed. Jesus, it's windy. Good luck getting off this hilltop anyway. Are you going the distance? It's a hill. I'm leaving it behind now. Yeah, you can see me leaving winter hill behind. Hopefully it's that windy, hopefully the hat don't fall off. I don't want to stop and go back for it. Spin you in for my ugly mush now. Manchester that way. You'll not be able to see it so well really. On Manchester, Rochdale, Oldham and all that lot is in that direction. Often in that direction, St Helens, Wigan, all them areas, Warrington, Runcorn. Hopping distance is Wales. Over that way is Rivington Pike, Orange, up down that valley there. We'll be heading that way shortly. Over that way, back straight. Commanding views from up here. There we go. The sun is on the hill, we'll be a bit up with motorway. See it. Yeah, it's really windy. That's not just the noise being made by my pedal bike. Yeah. Already down. Manchester, Oldham, right, Rochdale. Get over. Not looking well going then, right. On the action camp. This guy's sweating. Okay. Cattle grids, one-handed, filming, not funny. I'm going to stop in a second and like I said, get the big camera out. Take some of these views right here. I'll do it here, I think. Oh, trying to stop on this hill. One brake. Holding the camera. Managed it. Right. That's the road I've just come down. Massive distance. Pike. Distance. Further up. Oh, this is Horwich and Chorley. That civilization you can see down there is all Horwich. You can hear that big distance. There's a quarry just to my left. Big quarry. Now what you down a bit. Just see. called the Macron, used to be called the Reebok. Right, we'll come down from the mast now. You can see it up there in the distance. I'm not on action cam anymore. I'm on my big camera because my action cam card is full. But anyway, there's Horwich in the distance, a bit closer now. But we're heading to past that lamppost is there. It's called the Rivington Pike. We're heading up towards there. I'm not going to go up to it because it looks like it's lifting with people up there, so I'm not interested in going up there. I'll take you up another day, show you that bit. Oh, yeah. We're heading. I'm going to go past that. I'm climbing up there, that's why I'm out of breath. Oh, lovely magpie. You see it? See how close we can get before it disappears on us. There you go. Oh, thank you, magpie. Yeah. Ooh, potholed. What a horrible road this is. Full of potholes. No good for riding one-handed on a pedal bike. Filming. Oh, there you go. Well, as you can see, there's the Rivington Pike off in the distance. The road leading to it. I'll take you. I'll switch you back on again when I'm a bit further up. Okay. Well, there you go. I'll stop. And actually, no, I'll stop a second. Let you have a look at them views a bit better. That's Horwich, that. It's the main boating lake, then off over there in the near distance is Charlie. There you go, there's Rivington Pike in the distance. People, as you can see, coming off it. Make it like a pilgrimage going up there every weekend. And it's lifting with people up there. There you go, that's the mast. Look at all these people making their way up there. It's like a pilgrimage, it's a trail of people walking up there. Hence the reason I ain't going anywhere near that place. But there's the Rivington Pike for you. That's all the bit you're going to see today. Yeah, can't be bothered with all them lot. Alright, there's your pigeon tower. As you see, loads of people make their way here as well. But I haven't a clue the origins or why it's been built, but it was built as it's a family room. Just because they can't really seem to be able to Pike up there, I've been showing you. Just because they can't show it off really, because they've got some money. But yeah, it's a beautiful building, and just below it is what's called China Gardens. I'll take you down there one day, but I know for a fact right now it'll be lifting with people. It's still in a beautiful area. I'll fetch up here on a weekday. I think that's the quarry where they must have mined the stone, got the stone out of there to build this pigeon tower, because I can't see them back in them days mugging all that lot up by horse and cart. So yeah, that must have been where they mined it, or quarried it, whatever they call it. Right, well up here, this is the last bit of woods before I head out over the moors again. You can see Winterhill off in distance. Yeah, so I'll pan you around. You can see where I am. Far from the pigeon tower, really. It's a bit shit, really. I wanted to be a bit further away from that. There you can see pigeon tower in distance. Yeah, it looks like it's the last bit of woods. So I'll get my bush box going. I'll dive in here and get it going. So I'll see you in there. I'll have my dinner. Let that go out and get my way. I'm not bothered with the route today. It's too windy. And I can't be bothered going further into woods and dragging my bike in and dragging my bike back out again. And I can't leave it there, somebody will nick it. It's a bit too windy in this spot. Needs a bit more shelter for that bush box to work properly. Like blowing a gale down this bit. I'll finish up, eat up this, clear up, take all my crap out. Finish the rest of the journey off. with the cars. Travelled down my car and my bike on many times. But yeah, no action cam footage now. Because I think my card's full actually. Bit of a schoolboy error really. Made sure all batteries were all charged up, but forgot to charge empty my card. So yeah, it might get a bit shaky at times because I'm on my big camera. It's not really designed for this. But yeah, a little bit of action cam. Oops. Yeah. So yeah, I'll carry on this little journey. I'll switch you back on again when I come to some nice views. I'm on my phone. Hopefully that'll be a little bit less rickety than my big camera. Oh, that's a bit of a drive. There you go, look at that. Oops, oh jeez. Jesus Christ, this road's bad, I nearly fell off. I'll stop for a sec. I don't handlebars, I jumped on brakes that quick. There you go, look at that for a view. Beautiful skies. Yeah, like I say, I can actually see Blackpool Tower. Distance. See if I can zoom them in. They're on the way up, and a few on the way down. Yeah, proper bleak moorland, but there's still people on it. There you go. There's a view of Winterhill from the other side. There you go. That's the hill with the mast on it. View from the other side, and that's the direction I've come from. Back. I'm heading into Moorlands, as you can see, heading into the bleak wilderness. I'm not actually. The end of this road is a proper paved road. Follow that road, leads me back to my car. So yeah, I'll be okay. Don't worry about me. Oh, there's the hill again, different angle. That's the way I've just come, down that path. And like I said, at the end of this path is a road. I turn right on this road. It's a really good road. And I turn right again. And my car's parked up there, so not far to go now. But I've had a good day. Been alright. I'll do a bit of action cam filming on my phone as I'm heading off down the hill, I think. But I've got to be careful because there's cars coming in, it's a really steep hill. So I'll do what I can. Action cam! Yeah, I'll spin you around so you can see me. Oh, I put my high vis on because there's some bellheads on this road. People die on it regularly. You can see the mast behind me, I think. Heading down to the valley. Hey, look, Mum, no hands! Look, no hands! Yeah, it's all good fun and games until somebody loses an eye or I fall off. It's all downhill now. Oh, beautiful. See the mast? Beautiful skies. Heading off down the hill. Tell you what, fair rattling on. Woo, banking over. Woo, banking on the bend again. I bet I'm doing 30 miles an hour. beautiful scenery. It's a local lodge, we call them, or pond, or whatever it is, called the Blue Lagoon. We used to swim in it as kids. I shall pull over in a minute and stop us there because I've got cars behind me now, and we'll have a look around Blue Lagoon. Alright. Yay! I'll let him pass. There you go. Go on. On with you there, fella. But yeah, this is local Blue Lagoon. It dried out one season and I fetched my daughters over here and we could walk out to that island there, and there was some geese nesting and we didn't know. Anyway, they let us know. They chased after me, my daughters and that. I had to stand in there. But yeah, there's a bridge over there at distance. We were swimming in as kids. So you zoom in, you can see it there at distance. It's a bit blurred, I think. Yeah. People used to dive off that, or swimming off that, and people drowned over there. It's very nice there. Fetch you around here. You see all the steps there. See, I'll zoom you back in again, I think. I'm not so sure if I can zoom you back in. Oh, you might be able to see it. Steps over there in the distance. Yeah, there's a nice water in this place. And again, the mast. Yeah, beautiful place. There we go. There's the church in the distance. Hiya. Oh dear, reading it wrong time. I'm getting caught up with cars, but there's plenty of room for it past me, so no doubt they'll fly past me in a second. Yeah. I might actually take you into church if I can get into the grounds. Usually you can. Take you to have a look round it. So I've had to put my high-vis on. I've had to put my high-vis on round here because they just drive like lunatics over here. I'm only on a pedal bike. Yeah, I don't want to lose my life today. But yeah, there you go. You can see that, Bolton. Here we have it. Alright, there you go. This is the church. Dead centre of Belmont, this. That's what they tell me. Dead centre of Belmont. Beautiful doors. Bit of a bad situation when you're going to put mesh over bleeding windows like that. Such is times these days we're living in. And there you go. I'll just stop you now and pan you back across. Up to the mast, there you go. So there you have it, that's today's little adventure taken care of. So if you've liked what you've seen today, please like, share, subscribe, like it, share it on to your friends, tell everybody about me. Like I said, it's a nice little bike ride in my backyard where I live. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Thoroughly knackered now, I deserve a brew. I didn't get one in once, couldn't be bothered. I just had me spaghetti bolognese and carried on. But yeah, I'm tired out now. So if you like what you've seen, please like it, share it, subscribe it, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care everybody, stay awesome.